Previously on Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishments.
Good Lord, Holmes.
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that. Locked.
Wasn't that his office? He locked me out. Okay, let's talk to Garrow first. He's the one with the bloody towel.
Please escort this suspect.
Never mind. Blinkhorn it is.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliff. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
He looks like he has green. He looks like he has a green beard. That's too funny.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
What did you see?
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Anything unusual?
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
How about your work with
How well were your researches progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Pitkin's letter?
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Swan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
Champagne?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Let's profile you. Green beard should be one of them. Not wealthy. Callous. Okay, how about Garrow? Where are you? No, 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 no. I want Garrow.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliff. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What did you guys find?
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Hear voices again.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Tell me more about
This
the
is
old
the coin
coin.
that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now.
Are you still on drugs?
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
What do you know, Garrow?
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that, or he is a good actor.
Let's talk to him and then make a deduction.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Jeez, he's so aggressive.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliff?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
It wasn't Bentcliff the first guy we talked to. He didn't seem like that.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Arrogant look? Yeah, totally. Disdain. Aristocratic roots. This sure does dress like one. Cashmere coat. Oh, Blinkhorn, not Bentcliff. Bentcliff, he was talking about. So Blinkhorn was the one who was hacking away and ruining everything. Okay. Let's see. Broken glasses, very liquid blood, stolen notes, Sir Rodney's lie, Garrow's drug, Pitkin's fight. Start with the first one. Very liquid blood. The blood around the victim was highly diluted with water. Sir Rodney's lie. Sir Rodney was lying to everyone about his work. He was working alone and secretly. Broken glasses. Garrow's glasses were broken by the heat, having been left on top of a lit brazier. Champagne. Champagne. A bottle of champagne in an ice bucket was found inside the changing room. We don't yet know who brought it. Garrow's under strong medication for melancholia. Sir Gregory wanted to fire Blinkhorn in order to stop the excavation of the Roman baths so that he might open them to the public. Another one, stolen notes. According to Sir Rodney's notes, he was about to make a remarkable discovery. Oh yeah, this one and that one. His lie and his discovery. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for the crime? Find out where Sir Rodney was several days before his murder and uncover his precious secret. Okay. I think that's all that connects. Yeah. Search the crime scene and area. Find the missing weapon. What important discovery was Sir Rodney about to make? Okay, let's go back to bath. It looks like I didn't finish examining it. Can I go into his office now? Let's see if I can go into the office now. I think this way. Frigidarium, yeah.
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliff's workshop.
I can't go in. Anything else I can examine here? No. Alright. Philip, do you know anything else?
These baths are becoming sinister.
Oh! Jeez.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Yeah, this is really heavy. How can Garrow even see anything? Examine again? It's not green.
G. Newell and Sons, steam specialists, Seattle, WA.
Now it's green.
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Long and curved. Maybe it was a pickaxe. I think it was a pickaxe. Now can I go in? Now I can go in after I examine the steam handle.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. tools used by archaeologists in their research.
Yay, I can finally use it for the melted metal.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine exactly what that might be.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
Just take... Damn. Just takes everything. Everything is his. Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths next month. 1893 was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record it favorably if we treat them well enough. I would like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event. Sir Rodney Bentcliff. Definitely found something. The Daily Mirror. There are few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliff. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's Chamber and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all concerned. The Times. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a survivor arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliff. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops. Okay, before we press B and go into deductions, anything else? Just double checking. Okay. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Yep, I'm all good. Stop walking. Effective arrival. Sir Rodney's arrival saved the archaeological research of the baths. Okay, maybe this one and this one. Blinkhorn simulation. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but a high cost to his morale. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of their working together and the chance of learning from him. Well, he seemed nice when he spoke to us. He said because of Sir Rodney, well, they were doing fine before, and it was Blinkhorn's work originally. So if they were doing fine, and then all of a sudden Sir Rodney takes over, he would have probably been pretty pissed. Like, hey, this is my work. I should be getting the credit, you know? So maybe this one. Do I connect this with Garrow? No. Stolen notes with this? No. Okay. Guess it's no more. Okay, let's go get that melted metal.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Okay, let's go then.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver. I must take a pipette and place several drops of acid upon the samples. The
Okay.
reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality.
Okay. Okay. Britannia silver. None of these match. I need to know more. (1893) was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt. Okay. Oh, Bentcliff's mummy. The great excavation in Aswan has taken over 3 years. Sir Rodney Bentcliff directed the archaeological work. A mummy was found with an enucleated eye posed in an unusual position. The right hand was tense, as if reaching out for someone or to something or to someone. The mummy was buried upright. She has been named the Desperate Mummy due to her peculiar characteristics. Nearby could be read in Latin, "By the eye he was punished, for he saw what he was not worthy." The mummy is believed to be Roman rather than Egyptian, as some symbols found in the tomb are in common with the Mithraic mysteries. So
Here it is.
he was killed kind of the
By
same
the
way.
eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Can I go to St. Albans for the... What was it? What was it for? Yeah, this one. Got the map.
Now we have 2 maps. We must combine them.
Alright.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.